Halloween idea number 9. This one's pretty interesting. All you need is a Bluetooth speaker and your phone connected to it. And you want to make sure that you know the range properly within the space that you're in, your apartment, your house, the different rooms, the floors, between floors, and how much distance you have with your phone still connected to the Bluetooth. Okay. What you do is you invite not one person over, but you could, okay, but a couple friends. And you want to have somebody working with you. It could be the person you live with, or it could just be a friend that you also invite over, but you fill them in on what is going on. Okay, here we go. This is where it gets exciting. What you want to do is, beforehand, just record your voice on your phone. Whether you have an Android or an iPhone, you know how to do it, right? You just do a voice memo. Okay, fine, okay. So you do the voice memo, and on the voice memo, it's your voice, and you're just saying, I'm over here, or something like, help me, I'm over here, help me. And so you record that, okay? And do it for, a good period of time, maybe, but not too long. So actually, maybe 10 seconds. You got to time it out well, because what's going to happen is you're going to have your friends over, okay? And you're going to sit them maybe in your living room, and you're going to tell them that you've been hearing strange noises from a certain area in your place. And really work this up. Work it up, okay? And your place is kind of dark, maybe a little bit of fog, okay? All right. And eventually you say, would you like to come with me and try to help me find it? You lead the way with your confidant friend right behind you, and then everybody else behind them, behind that person. Okay. So you lead the way. And depending on the physicality of your apartment or your house or the space that you're in, you want to go past the hidden Bluetooth speaker that's on. The phone is in your pocket. You want to go past it. You're leading the way, okay? And as you are leading the way, you want to make yourself not completely seen. Maybe you're turning a corner and then hit play on the Bluetooth speaker, and all of a sudden they're hearing your voice, like you threw your voice, and it's behind them, okay? But you turned a corner so they can't see you anymore, okay? And it also has to be physicality, the type of idea where it's not like you could have just looped around the corner, like it's like a dead end. How could you have possibly done this? Okay. Your confidant then jumps ahead of the friend and says, What? In my case, Dante? He was just leading the way. He disappeared. Where is he? Have that confidant go into a room real close to around the area where the Bluetooth speaker is, and kind of look around. Okay, the Bluetooth speaker should be hidden properly. And look around. Just look around. Where is he? But in a way that you can run back around, go into another adjacent room without them seeing you, okay? So figure that out. When you go into another room, lay on the floor face first like you're dead, okay? Your confidant will know you're going to do this, okay? And give you adequate time, and maybe even be on the lookout for you in a way that the other people wouldn't be. And then finally your confidant will say, all right, he's not here, let's check this room. And then they go in that room and you're lying on the floor dead. Freaking great. I actually did this with a group of like 15 people like 10 years ago. And it was amazing. And I really worked it up. You got to work it up. You got to let it play out. When you gather everybody into your living room when they first enter, just spend some time, the noises you've been hearing and everything else, man. It's just an amazing thing. So there's another Halloween idea for you, which you can, it doesn't have to be Halloween night, these ideas. I mean, it could be you're doing pre stuff, in September and October. And this is the kind of thing you can do. These are the kinds of things you can do, these ideas that are free. It's free. Like, if you don't have the cash or the gas money to take, to buy a ticket for a $30 haunt, do this in your house with some friends or family, and you got a night that people are gonna be talking about it, and it's gonna be a spooky night. And then follow something up like this idea with watching a movie. And then when you watch the movie, maybe tie in Halloween idea 7 or something with the kite strings. Okay, there you go, man. All right, happy Halloween.